he's doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Play rolls on. Off the boards and up the middle now. Takes a shot. Easily turned away by the goaltender. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Turku's through center and now in the offensive end. Soderlund's taking the puck behind the net. Takes the feed. And that banks off a stick. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. They score! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
Kärpät on the board, the crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Slides the puck across to Sorella. TPS is on the attack. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Sends it into the offensive zone. Kärpäät's got a hold of the puck now. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Grabbed along the boards by Tardif. Shot! How did he stop that one? There's a hit on the play. Turku's ready to go on the attack. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Feeds it over. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Turku's at the back end. Point-to-point pass. Wow. They score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Lowers the boom with that hit. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down. Gardner's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Puck possession so critical. In today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And he takes the dish. Into the attacking area from the left side. Feeds it over on the attack. Makes it look easy with the stop. Rocks him on the play.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And he takes the feed. Odd man rush. Centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Hammers it on net. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Oh, he rocked him. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body. Gardner's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that...
Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Oh, he rocked him on the play!
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Been very tightly contested here through the first 20 minutes, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
TPS has been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Dishes it off! Denies him on the one-timer! Oh, what reaction! Lots of time left in this period. Goal could be a big one as we are tied. Tudas has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Turku's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Tries to feed it over to Tardif. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
Then ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. Kärpat's going to start with the puck in their own end. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Oulu's got the puck along the wall. He got all of that one. Oulu's got the puck along the wall. TPS is looking to break out of their own end. Slides it across. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Levels him with the hit. Turku's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's deflected. Jostled off the puck. Solid hit on the play. Here's a race for the loose puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Both teams readying here for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. TPS has got possession of the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Fires it. Stones him on the play. Oh, that just sounded painful. And now it's grabbed by Pickarainen. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Denies that opportunity. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Pickarainen. And comes up empty. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Turku's gained possession along the boards. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Point shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Playing all the time in the world to walk into that shot from the point. Way too much white ice available. Just loss of coverage by the defensive forward.
TPS has gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Handles the puck at the point. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. TPS has got it behind the net. Back at the point, they set it up. Turku's got the puck. Denies him, he got all of it. Kärpät got the puck in the defensive end. Oulu's got it along the wall. TPS has got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Hammers one at the net. Oh, and he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Here's an odd man rush. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Excellent stick work on the play. Picks it off, they go back on the attack. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
TPS has got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts them in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
TPS has got a hold of the puck off the draw. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Uses the force on that hit. There's a chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Rocks him. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Oulu's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
Rocked on the play. Turku's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Slides to Soderlund. Quick shot! What a stop! TPS has outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Sorella's won the draw. Oh, tried to go top Cheddar and puts it too high.
Well, Cheddar it was, James. Looks like he's trying to go over the goaltender's shoulders and just misses.
And he takes the feed. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made. Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. With the blast! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Trying to shake loose. All alone! Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Drives it to the crease. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. TPS has taken possession in their own end. Steps into the offensive end. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease. And unfortunately, this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Judas wins the draw at center. Soderlund's got the puck. Shot! Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Fires it! Oh, what a save on the one-timer! He was dialed in there! Oh, they do it again!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Oh, he gets hit again!
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Kirku's got the puck against the boards. A chance! Out of midair, scores! And they run it back with another!
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Oulu's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Solid body contact. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Steps into it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Great save. Takes that pass back at the point. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Right on the doorstep. Comes up with a monster save. Blues put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. He was totally locked in on that play. Strong use of the body. Pumped off the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Rocks him into the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
TPS's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Turns them away. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. TPS has been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. And they'll start with possession. Long jam in front. That's broken up. He got all of that hit on the play. Oulu's got the puck in their own end. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Stop that one. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stop by McAniemi.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Oulu's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. That opportunity's rejected. Oh, he'll feel that one. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Sends the pass over. TPS has gained the line and into the zone. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Oulu's got a hold of it against the wall. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Quick feed to Koivu. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Turku's effort at all ends of the